off on that one.
Yeah. All right. You found the masks.
Brilliant.
That.
Yeah, did you want to open or button?
I can button it. There we go.
Who makes those? These are good.
It's well, that Swedish place that does backpacks and things.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is it written on the back?
Yeah, wait, it's not. Oh, how do you prepare mentally?
Mentally, wow. Last time, sometimes it's easy. Last time there was a point where when we moved to Broadway, I was obviously terrified. I thought, that's a very different audience. They're a very different world.
Yeah.
Whoa, this might not work there. And I suddenly, like 2 weeks or whatever before we started the run, I developed sciatica, so the shooting nerve pain in my hip, and it went down my leg, and my foot was getting numb, and I could hardly move my leg, but I could still play and dance. Other things I couldn't do. But
you could dance, but you...
I could dance. If I stood up and I moved around, but if I sat down, it was like the edge of the chair would put pressure on the nerve, and it would just be like incredibly painful. Oh, no. So it was like, instead of getting messed up in my head, I took it out of, it's like I took it out of my body.
Oh, interesting, yeah.
And I thought, I know what this is. This is all kind of psychological, psychosomatic. You're doing this to yourself. Stop it. But you can't.
This is so affirming. It's true. I do think things are psychosomatic. And you were feeling like stress about the move to Broadway?
Yeah. And then then this thing came and I thought, well, I can't. I went to all kinds of, physical therapy and sports doctors and everything. Wow. Like nothing really did much, but
now when you are preparing, especially if you are doing something new, can you catch
if something's going to happen?
Yeah, can you sort of like see your mind maybe spiraling and how that might affect your body and stop it, or do you have things you do to prepare yourself in a different way now that you've experienced that?
I think I'll be aware. I think I'll be aware if something like sneaks up on me like that. I'll go, get down. Yeah. Leave me alone. I got stuff to do here.
You don't have time for sciatica.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
That's how I feel too. But I really do that.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I love it, and I love singing with everybody and
new experiences.
Learning some dance steps or whatever, and I love it. So I thought, just get out of my life. I got this to do.
That's good to hear. I do the same thing, but when I get really nervous or when I'm feeling like there's a lot of change going on, it like goes straight to my voice. So I like lose my voice. I had to start taking from a new vocal coach who does like somatic vocal therapy, and it's really helped me.
What is somatic?
Well, I think it's really taking into account, like, it's holistic, so it's understanding that, like, where tension lives in your body and how you can circumvent that, and like so much of what we do as singers, it's like you can kind of feel that tension in the vocal folds if everything's not sort of relaxed. But movement for me is what helps me.
And then then the vocal cords will start to relax.
Breathing a certain way. I sometimes will like move through an entire vocal lesson. I'll kind of like either walk around or jump or shake or dance. It's like, it's helpful.
I have a ritual that I think before every show, I make a thermos of ginger tea.
Oh, nice.
Shredding ginger, lemon, honey, turmeric.
Yeah.
I've got some here if you want some later.
Yes, you would share some
it's like, it's great for the throat and...
inflammation. That's great
for inflammation and whole digestion thing and all that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, but it's all. I also realize it's a little ritual before the show. It's like, instead of just sitting there thinking about how are we going to do this tonight, what's going to happen tonight, it's just like, peel the ginger and
it's meditative.
Yeah.
Ooh, I actually want to know this from you. When you get stuck, what do you go to?
Wow. I've kind of learned to make little notes. Like if somebody says a phrase that go, oh, that's great, that's great, that's great, that's great. Write it down, write it down, write it down, and then just stash it on the computer or whatever, so that when I get stuck, I'll go, oh, let me take a look at that stuff I saved. Let me see if there's something there, and sometimes there is.
Yeah. You have an archive of just these little tucked away moments.
Yeah. I have some that where I'll come back to it and I'll write a whole lyric based on that, and then other ones where it's just a title.
Yeah.
Oh, where is that going to go?
The other day I opened up my like notes app to see what was in there, and I just saw my iPhone won't open up if I smile. Like the face recognition doesn't recognize me.
That could be the start of a song right there.
What is that?
You know?
Yeah. I've tried it.
It's like talking about it only knows me when I'm unhappy.
Yeah.
Is that who I am?
Yeah, I saw it. And
you totally go with that.
Yeah, well, if you want to take it away. But yeah, I think like your creative output is so impressive and also wide spanning, you know? So I have thought about this a lot, like what other forms of media, like are films helpful? Is it helpful for you to like take yourself into a different creative space that has nothing to do with music? Or do you typically find, is it always, well, okay, words might get me there, or I don't know, like maybe it's listening to music that doesn't have any vocals in it. It's just like some beautiful piece of something. But I wonder more for musicians, is there other media that sort of sparks that in you?
Yeah, I like movies, talking with friends. Sometimes just talking with friends, somebody will say something. I'm trying to think of...
You bike a lot, too.
I bike a lot, too, and I see things, and I take little pictures of things that I see.
That helps me, too. I love to sit on a plane or somewhere when there's nothing else going on and just, like, look through my memories, and I can feel them, you know, and I think that can really help almost prompt me to want to remember, like extrapolate more meaning from that. I have friends with really great music taste. I've been blessed, and I like my own music taste, but I go through seasons where I like won't discover anything for quite some time, and then it's like drinking from a fire hose. Suddenly, like there's so much new stuff, and I'm kind of in that season right now. So I'm really into this group. There's like this sort of network of artists and bands that I'm kind of finding out about right now. I think I'm really into finding these networks of people, these like little creative hubs that, you know, it's like Zach and I have our own projects, but obviously we're in the band together. But that little world is full of stuff. So I think that's what's getting me. That's how I'm discovering stuff. Are you listening to anything new right now?
Well, right now, no.
Yeah, right now you're working.
But if somebody mentions something, or I read about something, or any of that, yes, it goes immediately. Like
you kind of have to
check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Save it. Put it in a playlist.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, and so that you can come back to it. And if like, to be honest, I'll listen to the first 30 seconds and go, I love that. Sounds really promising. Save it and let's live with it. Wait for a moment. I post a monthly playlist. It kind of ranges from, well, all over the map. So it's not for everybody.
You really I love your playlist. There's a lot of really obscure stuff in there, and you actually a long time ago now, you posted my friend Daniel, who I made my new record with, his band Canon Blue was on one of your playlists years ago, and we were all so excited about it because you have such great taste. I mean, like you really do. The thing that I find the most helpful is when you hear about something, you immediately go and save it.
Yes, yeah. Don't forget it, because you will forget. Yeah. You're looking at your clock like we're talking too much.
No, I wasn't. Yeah. It's a habit.
It's just a habit.